So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back. Master League is here, and it's Halloween. That's right, the 31st of October. The games are starting to get interesting. We've got Liverpool today, then we've got Rangers back in the Europa League, Man City, and then I believe Chelsea. A lot of big games to go here. We're 4 points ahead of Liverpool. The question is, do we play on Legend again? Do we continue to flourish on Legend difficulty or not? I don't know, but let's dive into it. Premier League match day, what is that? Missed it. But either way, here we are. Derby Day, Chapter 3. And Jose Mourinho is ready for some questions. So you toppled Bournemouth and Wolves to get here. How are you going to approach the Derby? Well, we're going to approach it with some quality. We're going to win or evenly matched. I think it's going to be a tough contest. Now, if we're Jose, we're playing the mind games. We're not going to just say we're going to win. I think it's going to be a tough contest. It's probably what Jose would say. Better mind games over matter. But do we want to do that, or do we want to go for the win? I think that might be a little bit too keen. Let's do it. I think it's going to be a tough contest. Here we go. So Liverpool is a fantastic team. I expect Van Dijk and Mohamed Salah to be a right pain in the jacksie. That's exactly what Jose thinks of that. So there we have it. Comes out fighting. Was full of fighting spirit ahead of the derby against Liverpool. The showcase match is kicking off soon, and it's sure to be hotly contested. Man United fans, basking in the glory of their current win streak, are in no doubt of who will win the derby, and De Gea took it upon himself to guarantee them the victory on social media. What an idiot. Why? Come on, De Gea. Sort it out, David. Take this to the bank. We're going to beat Liverpool and extend our streak and show them who's boss. Yeah, I'd very much like that. And I didn't actually know you could click on these and see what they were saying to us. So now for the future, if I don't manage to do it, then actually, what was that? It was an objective there. Objective. Win your next match. Well, it's a smart objective. Alright, well, the main thing is let's have a look at the game plan. Let's have a look at who's up for it, who isn't. Oh, magic. Okay, so Gomez is down, Fred is down, but Rashford's up for it, Martial's up for it. Maddison is buzzing, so that's fantastic news. McTominay's down, unfortunately. What about Lingard? Where is he? There he is. So we could put Lingard there. Do we go for... I mean, Sancho's back. Sancho is back. So we could put Martial up top. Could put Rashford up top. We could try Martial up top today. 77 on the spirit. Still not particularly great, though, is it? At all. I think what the CPU do, and I've seen it happen, I saw it on EvoWeb, is the fact that the team spirit against the CPU is always 99. That's why you're always going to find it tough, because that's kind of the way they have it set up. Very, very difficult. You know what? Let's bring on Rojo today. We'll give Maguire the captaincy, because I think it was something to do with his captaincy was going to help the team when it came to the stamina. Jones, we don't need Jones and Bailly, to be honest, so we'll change those. There's no one else really, is there? Because everyone else is down. Disappointing. Greenwood could come on later. Alright, I think I'll have to go for that. See what the boys can do. See what the boys can do. Now, when it comes to the advanced instructions, I think tight marking maybe... Firmino definitely as one of them. Attacking fullbacks might be a risky game to play today. I'm going to give the defensive one to Matic to keep him back. I think that should be enough. Alright, there we go. So let's have a look. General settings. Legend. 30 minutes. That's what I've been playing on, and it's been relatively good, so... Alright. Let's prepare ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest game of the league so far. Losing to Liverpool is not an option. Never stop moving. Control the game and concentrate. That's the name of the game. No one ever won a derby on technique and tactics. Heart is what wins you games like these. Now go out there and show them who's got the most heart. So there we have it. Wise words from Jose. We're about ready. So I hope you guys do enjoy today's match, taking on the Scousers, the biggest game yet. And hopefully it's an absolute classic. So Manchester United take on the European champions. 4 points separating them this season. Liverpool have not had the greatest start as well, so they're starting to gain a bit of traction. If they can win today away from home, it reduces that to just 1 point. But Jose Mourinho's side know that they've been winning matches lately and they're not going to be an easy side to beat. So we're off and running. Manchester United from left to right. From their traditional red, white and black kit. Liverpool today in the white. Who are attacking from your right to left as Sancho showing his ball quality ability, keeping possession. Nemanja Matic will be playing just ahead of his man. There's a late challenge already. And the referee is finally going to bring this one back. Could we have an early card or just a talking to by Mr. Muller himself? Keita just getting a word in the ear, but Luke Shaw was just too quick for him. Matic to take as he launches it high, looking for Rashford, flicked on. Alexander-Arnold finds Fabinho, but he doesn't in the end. Lingard. Matic. Maddison. A lot of space here for Wan-Bissaka. He can poke it through. It's Sancho. Oh, he just couldn't quite get there fast enough. And if he could have squared it as well, we had Marcus Rashford all alone on the other side of the field. What a start that would have been. They've got to be careful of this Liverpool attack. We know they can play some wonderful football. Mohamed Salah flicks it with the outside of the boot to Arnold. Delivers it high, looping. Cleared away by Harry Maguire. This is United's biggest test of the season so far. Without question. They've been winning a lot of games and they've been very close. You know, they've had a lot of 1-0 wins. Oh, here's a lovely ball out wide. Robertson opens up his body and what a finish that is. Wow, top corner, right-footed. Eat your heart out. Jose. Not happy with the defending maybe, but you've got to credit the finish where you can. It was a simple switch. Mane to Robertson when Wan-Bissaka got caught, and that is just quality. So unfortunately for United, it hasn't taken long, but find themselves a goal down. Back to the drawing board for them. Wan-Bissaka, be careful, he's lost it, and the referee is whipping out a yellow card for Ronaldo. Interesting decision, because I thought he won the ball initially. Here he is, bit of a shirt pull, but I don't see too much. Well, the studs were up, and they did hit him in the knee. Matic takes the short one. One thing United have to look for is getting the ball from A to B as fast as possible. We know the way Liverpool play. They're very gegenpress. That's the way they fancy. Oh, it's terrible bit of goalkeeping by Alisson because it wasn't the best clearance in the world. Luckily, it fell to a white shirt. Given away by Robertson. Matic. Chance here for United. Ball over the top. It's going to be Martial. I thought maybe it might be offside. He wasn't. Could have possibly took the touch. Is Luke Shaw going to get there? He is, but it's fallen back to Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian wizard now. Looks to go the other way. United under the cosh! And that has flashed past the post by Fabinho. There's the pressure. It was Matic who just couldn't get it out, and the strike wasn't far off. David De Gea looking for Sancho, and he nearly found him. Is Mane going to keep it on? He is going to keep it on, and he's going to skip past Wan-Bissaka too. And now Wan-Bissaka's got to get back. Try and make amends. He hasn't able to. Can United get it away? Yes, they can. Is this going to be the story of the game? It's going to be frantic. It's going to be high-paced. Fed out wide. Arnold. You know he loves to come forward. Likewise, so does Luke Shaw when he can. Delivered in. Firmino! Free header. Smashes the floor in frustration. Maybe it should be 2-0. He rose well, but he just couldn't keep it down. David De Gea looking for Martial. Good header. Oh, wait a minute. Rashford could be in here. Marcus Rashford. There's a strike and a good save by Alisson. We've played 24 minutes. It's back and forth here at Old Trafford. In an imperative game. Because United know if they can win today, I mean, they'd stretch a 7-point lead over Liverpool. If Liverpool win, United are still ahead of them, but that goes down to just a point. It's Wan-Bissaka. Sancho. Back to Wan-Bissaka again. Sancho once more. Could play the reverse ball. Does. Wan-Bissaka now. Comes off. Robertson gets the throw. Fed inside. Chance now for Matic, but he's just run straight into the centre mid. Now they got problems. Mane. But well played, Wan-Bissaka. Back quickly. Lingard now. Trying to play it through. Referee said that one was good. It's a physical game, all right. Arnold with a ball over the top. Salah couldn't find his man. Fed forward. Maddison looking for Sancho. United still have it. And that's going to be a foul. No, it's not. I thought it was from behind. Surely it is a free kick. United keep playing. And there's another volley. And Marcus Rashford this time. Both these teams not afraid to bring players forward. It's literally back to front, back to front. Here's Mane again. A good play, Wan-Bissaka, although he's playing with fire there. Maddison. Lingard. Another physical challenge. Wins the ball comfortably, though. Fed through the middle. Fabinho. Robertson. Players are in the box. He's got to make a calculated decision. Lays it back. There's the chance. Mane this time cleared away. Can United clear it? No, they can't. It's 2-0. And Liverpool are running away with this one. What can you do? Not a whole lot. The pressure kept mounting. And eventually, they found the back of the net. It was just a mix-up, a shambles for United's point of view. Comes off Salah, Mane, De Gea makes the save, and then United players are just watching. Flicked on. But Wan-Bissaka has been up and down this flank all half. Well done, Harry Maguire. United tidily get it away, but it looks like it's going to be 2-0 at the end of the first half. It's been a game full of chances, though. United have had sniffs, but Liverpool have been more clinical. So Mason Greenwood arrives to replace Sancho. The second half. Changed by Jose. I think he wants to get Martial involved a little bit more. Didn't see him enough in the first half. You know, he is a player that can definitely score you goals, but he has to see the ball. The ball's put through the middle here. Here's Greenwood. Good play by the young boy. And he's still going, and he's rifled it over the bar, but good promise by him there. Definitely applaud the effort as he picks this up. Good strength. Had options, but decided to go it alone and just couldn't keep it down. Luke Shaw starts again with Marcus Rojo. Maybe an interesting decision to start Rojo ahead of Lindelof, but that's what Jose opted for. Martial feeds it inside. Greenwood, lovely ball. Rashford, can he get there? He will. Feeds it across, looking for Lingard. Manages to get there first. Looking back post. There's the header. Flicked away. Good pressure this by United at the start of the second half. Fed inside, Gomez. Through the middle to Firmino. Mane. Well played, Wan-Bissaka. Wanted to quickly get that one, didn't he, forward. Liverpool looking a bit shaky at times, though, still at the back. Here we go again, Firmino. Salah has come inside. Looking for Arnold. Well played, Luke Shaw. Feeds it up the line, but it's a late challenge by Arnold on Luke Shaw, and just a talking to. You can see here, as soon as he laid it off, he'd, clattered him. Well, it looks like Ronaldo's pulled up with a bit of a hamstring problem. So Liverpool have had to make a change. On comes Jordan Henderson. See the possession stats, very, very even. Well played, Rojo. This is a chance for United, you know. Nice football. Rashford now. He's got no support, though. Tries to cut back, but well played, Van Dijk. Not an easy player to get past. United have got to press a little bit more. They need a goal, and they need one fast. Alisson gets it away. Maddison with a good header. Back towards him. He's got some space if he can get there first, but good covering by Keita. Robertson finds Henderson. Gets it back again. Now he's on his bike, but he's only found Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Maddison. Look at the space out wide here for Martial. Cuts back, but great challenge by Arnold. This is all Manchester United. Maddison. And the referee brings it back. United's final changes. Lingard off, Pereira on, and Dalot replaces a tired Wan-Bissaka. Well, it's a long way out, but it's going to be Nemanja Matic, and he's hit the stanchion. Not a great free kick really at all. Mourinho's applauding, but I don't know why. It was a good 3 foot wide. Martial on the charge. Henderson. Ball over the top. Rojo sort of flicks it away. It's a reverse ball, but it's not a good one. Mohamed Salah looking with the outside of the boot, all the way back to David De Gea. United need to score, and they need to score fast. Time is not on their side. Pereira, Dalot. Here he comes. Feeds it up the line. Rashford lays it across. Greenwood back towards Maddison. Just about to hit it. Dalot does float it in. Loops over the bar, and it's hit the bar. And this time, Marcus Rashford. Look, that's a cheeky effort. He's unlucky. And a yellow card for Fabinho for the earlier challenge that we saw, which was a late one on Maddison. So Oxlade-Chamberlain makes an appearance, replaces Mohamed Salah. Didn't really see too much of Salah today. Credit to Luke Shaw, who kept him relatively quiet. Ball over the top, but players are getting tired at this point. Especially the likes of Martial. Rojo, fantastic header. Fed up the line. Rojo's there again. United can go the other way with Pereira. Question is, what's he going to do with it? Maddison feeds it off. Rojo's decided to have a go. Fed off to Martial. Lovely quick turn, delivers it in. United just can't create enough of an opportunity to get the strike away. Liverpool right now just happy with the way things are going. That's a shaky ball. That is a really shaky ball. And Rashford's done well. And he's stolen it. And he had a chance there to lay it across, but for some reason opted to lay the ball back. I think Greenwood was on his own. Pereira gives it away. Liverpool could probably steal another one here. for doing absolutely nothing this half. They could certainly grab one more. Well played, Harry Maguire. It's going to have to go back. That's got to be a foul, and it is. We'll take it quickly back to David De Gea. But it looks like it's all too late for United. Disappointment here to lose points at home, but the luck wasn't on their side, really. Passing hasn't been crisp in certain parts, but Liverpool haven't been at their best. They put away their chances, and they're going to walk home with the 3 points. Well played, Maguire there. Final minute to play. Keita. It is going to be Higuain, of all players, who's been transferred to Liverpool. Matic couldn't win a header. Final flourish by Liverpool. It's the best they've done all half. Cleared away by Luke Shaw. Martial looking for Greenwood. And he had a chance there to try and find Rashford, but he couldn't get it down. And that is the full-time whistle. United 0, United 0, Liverpool 2 is how it has finished. Disappointment all round, but I mean, if you have a look at the match stats, it's very, very even. United, in fact, had 7 attempts to 5. They'll count themselves disappointed there, but Mane, you're man of the match. Oh, well, it was always going to be a mission on Legends. It was one of those. I mean, you saw the goals. Couldn't do a whole lot about Robertson, top corner, and then the second goal it really was just the AI just not doing what they need to do, and that's why we need a patch to come out. Plus, my spirit is still shockingly bad, so 2-0 is not the worst result in the world. But Wolves won 4-1, West Ham won 1-0, Newcastle won 1-0 there, City won 1-0, Chelsea won 1-0. Wow, 1-0's all over the place. Arsenal won 1-0, Tottenham won 1-0. So, yeah, we're still third. 5 points now behind Tottenham, 3 behind Arsenal, but Liverpool closed the gap. Up next, though, is Manchester City. It's going to be another tough game. In the Premier League, that is. And Everton are having an absolute nightmare down in bottom place. So we'll return as we take on Rangers in the next matchup. Match day number 4. Yeah, tomorrow's another day. Nursing his wounds after their derby loss to Liverpool. Man United's David De Gea commented on their up-and-coming tie. The loss was certainly a blow to us all. And I just want to take a moment to apologise to the fans. That said, we've a long road ahead of us, and tomorrow's another day. World's Best Player Award nominees announced. Man City has most nods with 6 players, with the likes of Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne. So yeah, disappointment, but it was always going to be a challenge. I still don't think, I don't know if it's because of the tactics that I've changed here, but I feel like the AI are beatable even on Legend. But of course, they're going to have the upper hand when it comes to finishing and getting the rub of the green. So I don't think I should change it. I think I'll leave it. And once we can get our spirit up into the 85 plus, if Pogba was back, it's a different story. But, you know, we are struggling for players with him. And he makes a huge difference to the team. I mean, he's got 2 months left. Still 2 months. God. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back shortly. It is what it is. Until next time, take care.